Come on, baby ones. Good morning to everyone. So I'm doing my morning routine. Sometimes I do this at night with Miff because I have decided I can watch my favorite YouTuber and she is inspiring everyone to, get healthier, really. So I just got done watching her video and Miffy is part of that routine. See, we get to exercise, run around while I watch her videos, and then, yeah, and then when he gets pooped, I walk in place. Or, how you move your feet side to side. So I'll stand over here, and I'll just kick my legs side to side, nothing major, as long as I'm moving. And then I have some arm exercises, which I've been doing since my early 20s, and I love them. So, whoa, baby. Here, why don't I show it to you? All right, hi. Okay, Miffy's still wanting to exercise. Okay, so this is what I do for my arms. So what I do is, while I either march in place, when I was younger, I used to jump around while doing this, and I was so fit. So, but now that I'm older and wiser, so I would go side to side like this, right? And I would start with 8. So I would go crisscross my arms down below. You can't really see me, huh? It's gonna fall. So you start down by crossing, maybe if I back up more. You're crossing your arms like this, okay? But down below, all right? I do that 8 times, okay? So right straight down to the floor. I'm pointing my hands to the floor as I'm stepping on Miffy. And I would do that 8. 1, 2, and I'm going side by side with my feet. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I would go higher. So in the middle, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a little bit above my head. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then above my head. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I'll pull down. 2, 3, gonna scratch my eye. 4, 5, he's sitting. 6, 7, 8, and then back. So I was over my head pulling down. Now I'm gonna pull down this way. See the angle? 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm crossing as I do it. 7, 8, and then in the middle. 3, 4. You can feel your body heating up. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I'm gonna go back down, not all the way, not here, but at that angle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and now all the way down as far as I can in front of me, where my hands are pointing down. So 1, 2, still moving side to side. You can march in place, whatever's easier. I like the side by side so that your hips are really moving you and shaping up. Okay. Oh, and then I go out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The squirrels are outside. He's eating. He's so cute. Oh my goodness. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Okay. So after I am doing this, then I'm doing this, then I break it into a this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then after I do that, then I go up. 2. You can go like this though if you want, or you can just do this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you might want to rest, and that's fine. You just rest, because the more you rest, the more recovery, the more success. So you can also go forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then go forward. Big circles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then what I'll do is I'll rest. You know, you can do a little dance, get your waist involved, right? So then we're gonna rest that up. Make sure you're breathing. You can talk, right? They always say that. Otherwise, you burn lactic acid instead of your fat. So now, when my shoulders feel like I'm ready to do that again, I'll go 7 times, and then 6, and then 5, until all the way till I just do 1. So the first parts are crisscrossing. You're crisscrossing, and then when you get to the top, you're gonna come, when you're making your way down again with all those steps, you're going to pull. You want to use your back muscles, pulling. You're meeting here, and then here, and then, okay? So let's go. 1, 2, we'll do 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now pull. 2, 3, and pull. 2, 3, and pull. 2. Work that back muscle. 1, 2, 3, and up. 2, 3, and out to the side. 3. I just saw something really big. I thought, run outside. Hold on. Oh, the squirrels are outside. They want peanuts. Hold on. They'll be coming back now. Sorry about that. Okay, so now I'm pulling up, 2, 3, and out, 2, 3, and in, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, or 2, 3, okay? And then you can go side, this little circles, 2, 3, and back, 2, 3, and forward, bigger circles, and backwards, and rest. And you keep doing that till all of a sudden you hit 1. So hopefully that helps. Let's wait for those squirrels. So I did this for a half an hour. Perfect. And now you never want to stretch right away. You want to stretch when your muscles are warm. And it's so important, let me tell you, to stretch. If you stretch, your body will come to life. It certainly will. I remember when I was homeschooling at the table, my body, I literally would get up like this. I would get up and I would get stuck. You know, when when you get older, you know, the elderly, they have to walk like this. That's serious. I was doing that and I couldn't get up. I would have to, first of all, I have to stand up and stay put. I would stay like this for a little while. And I was like, okay. And I had to adjust myself. And then slowly it was like, it was so stiff. So the way I combated that was I would just touch my toes. Oh, actually, this feels great. Hi, Miffy. Hi, everybody. So this is great. Just touch your toes, or as far low as you can go. Do that a couple of times. And then there's great exercises. Oh my gosh. I have been doing these stretches for so long in my life, and it helps a lot. Okay. So for your arms, For your arms, what I would do is open up 2, 3, and you can even stand on your toes to really get that extra, okay? And then, so you can go this way. Oh, I really feel that. You feel that? Oh, it's wonderful. Wonderful. And you can reach for the ceiling. Okay? And then, what another one is, reach back. Look back. Oh, you twist like that. It feels so wonderful and life-giving. Okay? Yes. You go this way. Okay? Touch the toes. Oh, yeah. And then you're rolling back up. You really want to roll back up. Yes. Roll those arms back, the shoulders. And you can even exaggerate it and go forward. Bring your arms like this here. Okay? Like this here. All right? And then you can go forward. All right? Another great one is when you're just... I wish that I had this camera lower so you can... So I would go down like this. And it really stretches out this here, your lats. Okay? And I just really like to reach for the ceiling. And then you can reach to the side. You really got to stretch. Bring life into your body. And take deep breaths in. Ready? You can stretch it out. Okay, and do it again. Yes. And then you can roll your neck around. Don't go too far back. Like you don't want to hyperextend, they call it. So just gently. Okay, and then go the other way. Okay, and then you can look to the side, look to the other side. And then you can even do chin exercises. I tell you, I think it works because I never used to have this, okay? When I stopped doing it, that's when it came. But you can easily, so Richard Simmons was big in the 80s, and my mother and I used to exercise to him. And he had a great one for the waist. This is not what I wanted to show you, but so you can just put your arms out to the side like this, and you go side to side. Your feet are wide, and you're going like this. See? And you just keep doing that. Okay? That's one way. They say if you're really overweight in the belly that you don't really want to, Dr. Berg anyway says, don't do sit-ups and things like that. What you want to do is you want to lean back and come up. Lean back and come up. And you do this 25 times. Okay? Yeah. What I do find favor with is you're going to take your lip and you're going to stretch it up when you put your head back. Okay? So you're going... And you can feel the muscles, right? So I would do that 50 times. And then for the cheeks, I would go... I got the PX90 videos years ago, and one really great tip that the man had was, say you're doing any exercise whatsoever. Maybe you're doing push-ups against the wall. That's one of my favorites. I used to be able to do 14 on the floor. So you're doing your push-ups on the wall, right? Yeah. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, I just want to stop. He says, stop. Rest for a second. Take a deep breath. And then begin again. And that way there, now you're ready to do more. If I just stopped when I wanted to stop, I wouldn't be doing more. So that little pause and resting is okay, right? Is there a police officer outside telling me that I can't do that? No. So, and then you're pushing, right? All right, so this is a good idea. I think that we should do this more often. Now, say you're sitting down and you can't move too much, let me know and I can show you all kinds of exercises. I am a professional, exercise enthusiast. I used to teach it at the nursing homes that I used to work at for people who were wheelchair bound. So I can show you many exercises just by sitting in a chair and not even getting up at all. Okay, so let me know if you would like that, and otherwise we will continue to just move other ways. All right. Okay, I threw the peanuts out. Here they go. Let's see what they do. Oh, see, there they go. They're running. They're probably burying them. That's what I noticed that they do first, is they take it and they go bury it. Oh, not this little guy. Oh, he's so cute. Look how cute. Oh, he did, though. He took off. Today I have a doctor's appointment for my lungs, just a checkup. Okay, so I have 2 prayer requests, if you would, please. If you could please pray for one of my children. We can't quite figure out exactly, I think indigestion, but I don't really know. They could think it's other things, so I'm super nervous, and but Jesus, I trust in you. So the other thing is that my husband is not well, and it could be like a forever thing, that kind of thing. But he's not feeling good. So if you could please pray for him, that would be wonderful, wonderful. And always I'll keep you updated on how they feel, but I would really appreciate that. Thank you. Because we stay up so late, last night we went to bed, I think it was like 11 or earlier. It was wonderful. I woke up at 5 o'clock. That is just like, woohoo. And I said, you know what? I'm going to go for it. So I did. I went for it, and I stayed with Miffy, had coffee, cleaned up, watched my favorite channels, and Kelly from Life of a Millwife. That was excellent. They went live the other day, which I wish I knew. But I haven't been vlogging in the last 3 days. I wanted to really contemplate and just be meditative and remember who I was as a mother and a wife. So that's what I did. Luckily, I had some videos already stored away. So, 3 o'clock appointment today, and I think that I'm going to take the kids to the movies. My sister, for Christmas, gave my kids some movie tickets, and I keep hearing wonderful reviews from friends about the movie. All right, so I keep hearing wonderful reviews on, I feel like a scatterbrain at the moment, Mary Poppins. I want to go see that. So maybe tonight at 6 o'clock we'll go. I'm not sure. And so I was saying Life of a Millwife, they went live. I think they should do that more often. That was really cool. I watched the whole thing this morning, and it was very nice. So I highly recommend. Sarah doesn't like when I say that, but it's true. I highly recommend doing that more often. That was fun. All right, so I'm going to spend this quiet time to do all my novenas. I have so many novenas, and that novena means 9. Novenas are a 9-day prayer, and that is to imitate how long the apostles were waiting for the Holy Spirit to come in the upper room when they were waiting after Jesus went into heaven. Okay, and I would also like to announce we only had 3 people who guessed a number from 1 to 20, and for my book that I got at my local parish, that is my local church, and it was about I forget the title, The Lies of, something about lies. It has to do with society and the lies that are being taught to us. And I was having that giveaway, and 3 people guessed numbers, and I have a winner. My number was 7, and Margaret Clevenger is the winner. Yes, she guessed 10. Okay, I also had a guess of 11 and I think 16. So, Margaret, congratulations. Now, I need your address if you would like to send me your address at thecatholicunschooler@gmail.com. I can do that for you. Congratulations. Woo! Oh, good boy. Can you venture out to the kitchen? Come on. He has to be on the rug. Oh, okay, here I come. I went to a new spot and that was on the fireplace. And so he was adorable. I was like, oh no, he went to bed. And I looked over there and he was sitting over there telling me he wants to play. Good, where do you want to go? See? So he keeps everybody in shape around here. Come on. Yeah. And so, whoa, baby, baby. I like when he leaps over this thing. Come on. There you go. Me too. Ah. Come on, babes. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're going to keep you strong and healthy. Yeah. Yes, we do. Exercise is very important, huh, Biff? Yeah. Come on. Can you venture off over here? Come on. You can do it, babes. Come on. I usually move my skirt around and then he comes. Very good. Come on. Come on. Come on, babes. You looking out there? Yeah. Jump over. Whee. Come on. Come on. Oh, I went around. Oh, you're tiring me out, babes. You're tiring me out. Whoops. Oh, I almost tripped over you, babes. So this is very cool. I love focusing in. I gotta show you something. Oh my gosh. He is so cute. He actually went all the way upside down this morning. It was the cutest thing. Like he was by my feet while I was exercising, and I looked down, and after running around with him, he literally was completely upside down. His whole body was facing, his underneath body was facing, his stomach was facing the ceiling. Ah, babe, we're wearing each other out, huh? Hey, look at you. Oh, so cute. That's my babe.